So I'm gonna make a quick video showing you guys how I pack my truck up when I go and do mobile installations. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Wayne from Fade to Black. This video is gonna look a little bit differently because I'm gonna do a quick video on how I show you guys how I pack up my truck when I go out and do mobile installations. Now, I know a lot of people do mobile. A lot of people get new into window tinting. You guys do mobile because you don't have a shop set up. Now, I do a lot of tinting out of my garage. I'll do a little video on that in the future, how I tint out of my garage and how I found out what works best for me. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how I pack my truck up and head out to mobile installations. Now, when I mean mobile, not really saying that I'm going to customers' locations around. I got a few awesome places and awesome shops that do other things like truck accessories, detailing and things like that, and they like to provide window tinting for their customers. So I have it hooked up with those guys that I can go to their locations and tint for them, and so that works out really well. And then I also do my tinting. Now, I've never really set up a permanent place because I like to use my shop in the summer and I like to use my garage when it gets cold. Now, my wife just painted this whole garage so it looks a lot better. I put some LED lights in. I got videos on that too. I got videos on my pickup truck, and I also have videos on the peel board on my channel. So I have videos on all that. So check that out. But like I said, this video is pretty much straightforward, how I pack my truck up, what I carry with me when I'm heading out to all my locations that I tint. And like I said before, I appreciate all those guys and I appreciate you guys watching. So let's just get right into it. Now, first off, man, my garage is a mess. I've been working out of here for the last few days. Today is Christmas, so I thought I'd come out just really quick. The kids are just chilling inside. I'm doing an actual brake job on my car right now. So my car, I'm trying to get the brakes done of that. I messed up. I should have bought all what I needed before Christmas, but nothing's open. So I'll be waiting to do the rest of that tomorrow. So don't mind my garage. It is very messy. You guys have seen videos on my peel board a bunch of different times. So this is my peel board. I pretty much just leave my peel board set up right here in the garage when I'm tinting. I find like it just works perfectly right there. So I don't mess with that. But I do like to take this peel board with me depending on where I'm going. So what I do usually, I'll take the glass off and I'll put that inside the back of the truck. I'll show you guys that right now. So let's check it out. I'll show you guys how I'll get that all tucked in my truck. All right, so basically what I do is I just fold the seat up. I put the piece of glass right behind the seat. I fold the seat back. I kind of put pressure on the glass so it doesn't wiggle around too much. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but I basically just push the seat back and then pretty much put pressure on that glass that keeps that glass steady. Now, I thought someone did tell me that you're not supposed to have glass in the cab of your truck. I've never heard anyone else tell me that. I had one guy tell me that once before, so I'm not exactly sure about that, but I always keep that tucked right behind there when I travel so it doesn't move around, doesn't rattle. I just push it back or just put some towels on it. I pretty much leave that just like that. Now, you also saw how I broke down the peel board. I just break down the peel board, I fold it down, shove it right in the back of my truck. That takes care of that. Now, one thing with those peel boards, the peel board stand, sorry, I like to keep a little towel on there. The towel actually soaks up a lot of moisture from your tint solution running down onto the peel board stand. So I like to keep a little towel on there. That absorbs a lot of the moisture, and I found that works a lot better. So now let me show you about the bags that I carry when I go and do more. So actually I got this bag, I don't know, from work in my old job. Basically, I'll throw my Zep bottles in there. I'll throw my heat gun in there. I'll throw my backup light, extra water. I throw all that in there. I got my dash towel in there. So all that stuff I keep right in this bag. I got some other little things in there as well. So I'll throw all that in there. And then this bag I like to carry as well too. I got my tint tray that I use when I'm working on the car, I got some towels in there. I got a lot of my longer tools like my Titan and things like that. Some business cards, I keep all that stuff in here. Some markers, some little extra things that I might need. So all that's pretty much in here. And I keep that all together. So I'll take this big carry-along thing and this. Usually just tuck both of these. So I usually just tuck both of these in there, slide them in. Then I'll just grab any film that I'm carrying that day. And usually the film can just fit right inside the pickup truck. Any film that I'm carrying, I just stick it right in there. And pretty much that's all I will take when I'm out doing mobile. I don't need any more than that. I got all my tint stuff. I got my towels, I got my heat gun, I got my backup, my light, I got my tint, I got the stand, and then I got my glass in there. So basically when I'm heading out, that's all I would take. And like I said before, guys, I got videos on this truck. Nothing major, just my shop truck. I generally like to take this truck. This thing has almost 280,000 miles on it. So I'm just gonna keep running this truck into the ground. And I like to do that. Now, sometimes when it gets really, really cold outside, I will take some of my Zep bottles in my solution and I'll put those inside with me when I head out because it'll be so cold back here. Anything will just freeze. So you gotta have your little bed cover on there to keep everything out of the elements. So typically I like to drive the truck. Now, if the weather gets really, really bad, then what I'm gonna do is probably take the Impala. Now, you can see back there, I got the wheels and tires. I'm gonna put my snow tires on. That was another reason why I took these front wheels off. I thought I'd do my brakes and have the wheels and tires done for winter, put the snow tires on there. So that's another reason why I got this jacked up. I'm gonna see if I can have all that done tomorrow. But if it gets really, really bad, this two-wheel drive truck, it ain't gonna be talking about much. This thing will be all over the road. So I don't drive this if we get a snowstorm or if any snow is about to come up or any storms about to come up. I'll wait and take the Impala front wheel drive with the snow tires on. It works good. So I just take my stand, I fold it, I shove it in the back of the Impala. The seats fold down the Impala and usually that's good to go. So I will only drive this if the weather's nice or the roads are clear. So that's how I pack up for mobile, man. I know you guys do a lot of mobile. Pretty much you just take what you can get. I've kind of got it down to a science where I don't carry too much. Everything can fit in those two big bags. Throw the tint in the back of the pickup truck, my stand, and my glass, and I'm good to go, man. If you guys like this content, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell so you not miss any notifications, and I'll be back with another video. Until then, stay faded. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Peace.